Hi Virgo, time for love in the new moon. This is a general love reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love for the energies of this new moon. Family life is a little hard right now, is it? Maybe some fighting going on between you and your honey. Let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, things are about to blow. It was just a matter of time. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Are you ready? So, we all know who we are in the story, right? So, take what works and leave what does not. We have the Lovers reversed. So, this is somebody who you've been involved with before. Maybe you wanted to be married to them. Maybe you are. I'm just feeling like, you know, this person, I mean, I don't feel like you're married to him. But whoever you're involved with, I mean, this is somebody from your past. Maybe this is a past lover that you were involved with. But I feel like your focus right now is trying to make money and trying to get things at home under wraps. You do have this Queen of Cups that sits above you. So quite possibly you might be dealing with a water sign. We also have the Empress and she's reversed. So, I mean, something is amiss. I think you're really about your situation with your person. I mean, you definitely are on guard. You're not feeling really content. Maybe your person is really demanding, and that's a problem. There could be this thing about not being able to have a baby, which could be like, you know, that's like the make it or break it of your relationship. Like, if I can't have a kid, then we're done. I mean, I think that's sad because I do have this Nine of Pentacles sitting here in the future outcome. It's almost like somebody needs to be very careful that they don't cut off their hand to spite their face, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, you might be. This is somebody who are definitely married to or really coupled up with. I wasn't feeling it before, but now I'm starting to see that. And it's like, you know, you're dealing with somebody, you're trying to get the home ready. Meanwhile, your person is being very unreasonable. Like, you're not connecting. You're not connecting at all. And at this point, you'd rather be alone than with them because, you know, who wants to be around that kind of energy? Money is a big deal right now. Finances is a big deal. That's why you're so focused on trying to fix the house. I mean, can you hear my frustration? It's like I'm doing the best I can, but your best isn't good enough for this person. It's just not good enough for this person. You know, so it's one of these things. I think they become very, very difficult, and then they're all over you. You know, trying to like paw you and, you know, now let's have sex and everything else. And, you know, that's a very immature attitude because you're not dealing with issues. You know, you're solving all your issues in the bedroom. That's not where they're solved. I mean, sometimes you have to really talk things out, especially if you're really frustrated about trying to build your house, trying to build the home, making sure that everything is together. Because you're a Virgo. You know, Virgo, you're an earth sign. You're very, you know, you're very orderly. You know, you like things done a certain way. You're trying to, you know, you love your home. This has been tough. This has been definitely tough. I don't think the two of you see eye to eye. And sometimes it's like you're dealing with a child. All right. But it's good in the bedroom, right? All right. So out comes the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Swords reversed. So, I mean, there's a part of you that you're doing everything you can because you hang on to hope. Maybe they'll turn. Maybe if I get everything in order, they'll be happy. It's like you spend your whole life trying to make this person happy, and you don't get anywhere. You just don't. You know, you feel like you got the short end of the stick. And there's a part of you that feels like you got what you deserved. It's like you knew going in that this could be, you know, this could go one way or the other. You took a chance and you were right. You know, it went the other way and now you're trying to like maintain status quo here. Oh, but you are so ready to walk. Because it's hard. It's hard to be with somebody. You're trying to make them happy and everything you do. You don't want to walk away. I don't see you wanting to walk away. But you're also at the point where you don't know how much longer you can put up with this. Because this isn't a healthy energy. All right. So, there's a new opportunity, new beginnings. But again, it's like you don't want to be treated like a child, okay? You know, maybe some of you want to go back and, you know, maybe some of you are in school. Maybe you're trying to do this incognito. You don't want them to know that you're working. Maybe you're moonlighting even. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you might be doing something on the side. You're just trying really hard to make this person happy, and they're just not buying it. I mean, you are doing everything you can, you know, to bring that happiness into the home. But you know, you're alone in this relationship, you know, because they're not working to fix it. They're just working to have you fix it. So, while you're looking straight on, you know, really trying to put things in order, you know, they're out looking in another direction. And you're just trying to make peace. You're just like, let me see if I build them an empire, if that will be enough. You know, I mean, look how hard you work, and it's like you still don't seem to get anywhere with this person. You try and try and try, and then it still doesn't work. You're not giving up. I mean, you're still going to try to turn things around and give them whatever it is, as difficult as it is, because you don't want this to end. I mean, you really love this person. You know, I applaud you for that. I mean, you really, really do. I mean, you've been really hanging in there. Something's got to give, Virgo. Something's got to give. You can't keep this up. You just can't. All right. I think that we need to get advice from another deck here. So let's see what advice the cards want to provide for this reading. You skate on thin ice with this person. And I think you're doing everything you can, you know, to balance yourself on this thin ice. See, this guy's on stilts and, you know, there's the ice. You know, and it's starting to crack. It's starting to crack. But you're, you know, you're not going to give up. Somehow, some way, we're going to turn this around and we're going to make it work. You know, because when it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it's awful. Awful. Yeah. You know, the money thing is a big deal right now, okay? You know, you trying to stay focused and grounded and get your money things together, that's a big deal right now. And I think, in your mind, you think that if you can get the money part, the finances, the home really running smoothly, that maybe things will calm down. I think there's a bigger issue here than money, though. You know, it's like you are so tired of hearing them beat you up because you're losing faith. You know, it's hard to love somebody when they're always yelling at you. I mean, you're feeling very unstable here, very unstable. This is just not working. You keep trying and trying and trying. You know, I mean, a part of you just really wants to move on. But guess what? You're going to keep working at it. You're going to keep working at it. Virgo, you're somebody to be admired. Really. Most people would have run by now, and you didn't. So, pat yourself on the back, because I find this so admirable, what you're trying to do. Because until you know that there is really nothing left to do to try to turn this around, you're going to hang in there. So, I really applaud that. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, you're going to try to make things balance. I mean, this is what you're after. You're going to make it work because you love this person. I mean, you take your vows seriously. You went into this because we were going to build a life together. And even though you feel really alone right now and you're trying to make them happy and you're not pleasing them, you know, and things of that nature, I think you are going to do everything in your power to turn it around. Good for you. Very good for you. All right. Yeah. I mean, you don't see this as a hopeless situation. You don't. You know, you're going to make it work. You're going to find the money. You're going to build the house. You're going to make everything happen. You're working hard, you know, because you believe in this relationship. You really do. So, even though right now it's not feeling very good and things are a little tenuous, I mean, you have hope. You really have hope for this future. Honestly, whoever you are, you're a freaking saint. All right, so here, you know, we got the Four of Cups. It's like you want to hang on to this as much as you can, but you're really depressed, you know, because, you know, as much as you want this to turn around, you're not real sure you're going to be able to do this. But I think there is definitely hope. There sure is hope. Hope for a brand new future. What did I tell you? Out comes the Hierophant with the Six of Wands. It's like, in your mind, Virgo, this is worth it. This whole relationship with this person is worth it to you. So you're going to keep going. Why? Because you really love them. All right, I'm going to end this here because the message is really clear. You're going to hang in. As far as I'm concerned, you know, I would love you as a friend because I think anybody who puts that much effort and that much work into someone who they really believe in and love, I mean, you're a good friend and you're a good person and you're probably a really amazing partner. So hang in there, Virgo, okay? And I'll see you at the next reading. So if you liked the reading, thumbs up for me. And if you didn't, that's okay. Check your other signs. There's lots of other messages out there. So take what works and leave what doesn't, and I'll see you the next time. Bye now.